This is where the fight ends! Ultra Big Bang!
What you just saw is the Big Bang Kamehameha performed by Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, the strongest character in Dragon Ball for about 20 years, until the release of Battle of Gods. This character was the undisputed strongest character in pretty much every Dragon Ball video game that had him in it, especially the Budokai Tenkaichi series, where I first had the privilege of getting my ass whooped by this man, by my friend at the time. And so, if you know Dragon Ball, you know that every character has a signature / ultimate move, whether it's Kamehameha, Supernova, Heat Dome Attack, Galactic Donut, etc. So the ultimate move for the strongest character has to be special, right? But what if I told you
that we have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived
that Big Bang Kamehameha, the most powerful move for pretty much 2 decades, was actually whack as fuck and has been glorified by the media to be greater than it was? Let me show you, in case you forgot, what this move actually looked like in the anime.
Big Bang Kamehameha!
What is that? What the fuck is that?
I don't believe it. Now, it's been over a decade since I've last seen this move in anime form, but I didn't know that the Dragon Ball media has been out here gaslighting us on how epic this move really was. I mean, look how Dokkan Battle has the move looking.
I've had enough. It's time to unleash my most devastating attack. I'll finish you off with this. Ultra Big Bang Kamehameha!
I mean, Dragon Ball Fighters gave him 2 different versions.
I've got something special for you.
Xenoverse 2 has the move looking good. Hell, even Budokai 3, which came out over a decade ago, gave the move the justice it deserves.
I'm here. Let's see you survive this one! Big Bang Kamehameha!
Hell, the fuckers gaslit us so much, the video game just made up Big Bang Kamehameha times 100, and we were like, yeah, buddy, this that good shit. Like, what? That's how ass the anime version is. Like, that was supposed to be such an epic moment, but they borderline just made it a slideshow. Like, what is this? We don't get an epic charging up of the move and then firing of it like every other ultimate move in Dragon Ball, a la Vegeta's Final Flash, Father-Son Kamehameha, Special Beam Cannon, Spirit Bomb. These are just a few examples. There are many, many, many more. But the reason these moments all stand out is because A, they're not from GT, and B, they're all done in service of those moments, so that we'll remember those moments forever. But this supposedly epic moment is just a big wet fart from a big wet fart known as Dragon Ball GT. And the worst part is that he gets ready to do it again, and it looks like we're about to have that epic climactic shot we want to see for this move.
Big Bang Kamehameha!
And the fucker defuses. Like, you gotta be kidding me. And did I mention that at the time it was against the granddaddy final villain in Dragon Ball, the strongest villain in Dragon Ball for 2 decades, Omega Shenron. This was an epic showdown between the 2 strongest characters in Dragon Ball, even though it was a one-sided massacre in favor of Gogeta. But this was still supposed to be the ultimate of ultimate moves, but it does not deliver on that whatsoever, which is a real shame, because for a long while, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was one of the most popular characters. Now, I don't have the numbers to back me up, but the fusions are typically fan favorites, and considering he was also the strongest character for 2 decades, would only add to its popularity, but nonetheless, you probably just like me have been gaslit into remembering this move to be greater than it actually was.